What movie is that from? Oh my god. Okay, I'll do the most. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all those who are new and welcome back to everyone who's been joining me on this journey. This video, hold up, back up, rewind. If you are new here, my name is Amaris and my company is Glamorous by Amaris. This is a perfect time to check out glamourous.amaris.com. I'm having a 25% off sale, no code needed, on every product. Eyebrow product, lip liners, liquid lipsticks, lip gloss, highlight, everything I offer is 25% off. Don't wait, be sure to jump on it and get this sale because it's a limited time, okay? So today's video is for my oily girls. If you are oily, you want to stay tuned because being a super oily, and I mean super oily female myself, I have found some great products that help control oil. As you can see, it's quite a lot. If you are oily and you want some products to try out and maybe you need some advice on some things that you should be using, then be sure to keep on watching. So as we get into these hotter months, it gets really tough for us oily girls out here, okay? So I want to go through some products that are tried and true to me that I love, and if you love them already, that's great. If you haven't tried them, I'm here to tell you that these things work that I'm about to go through. Let's start with skincare. Oil control toners. These are so important. I have one for day, one for night. This one is the Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. This is awesome. You just put a little bit on a cotton pad, put it on your face. It helps keep those oils at bay throughout the day. This is a great day toner. And for a night toner, this is powerful here. This is the Clarity Fix-It Pore Perfecting Solution. Cleanses pores and reduces oils. Now this I did get from Hand & Stone. Let me back up. This is from Sephora, so you can grab it at any time. I think even Ulta carries it. This I did get from my esthetician who works at Hand & Stone, so maybe you can go to handandstone.com to try to order it, but I did get it directly from my estheticians, and this is by the brand Clarity. So this is powerful. I actually only use it like once or twice a week, and you use it at nighttime. The next product I also did get from my esthetician, but of course you trust who works on your face, hello. And this is a Clarity, again that's the brand, Mediterranean Detoxifying Mud Mask. And I probably use this maybe like every other week. It's a charcoal mask. A lot of brands have charcoal masks. So if you can't get your hands on this, I still would suggest finding a good one. I believe Shea Moisture makes a good one, and you can get that right at Target. But just Google charcoal mud mask and you should be able to find some. So definitely this product here. And I use this at nighttime only. Something that I use during the day, I actually used it today, is the Bioderma Sebum Pore Refiner. And this corrective care for enlarged pores, tightens the pores, refines the skin texture. Look, this is good for oil, okay? I put this on directly in my T-zone. I'll put the rest of my moisturizer on my face. This in my T-zone. Who is calling me? My best friend. Okay. This directly in my T-zone, and this really helps control the oil, especially by my nose, in the middle of my forehead. So I use this sparingly, again, just the T-zone, right after I'm done with my skincare. This is the final product. Moving on from skincare, I guess I'll go in order when you put things on your face. You want to have some great primers. The primers that I love and that have been just tried and true, I actually start with this. And I actually don't even think this is for oil control, but for some reason this really helps me. And it is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This is an OG product. It's been around for a while. Grab it at Sephora. And for some reason this really just has always helped control my oil. And I really don't think that's what it's made for, but my body chemistry agrees with this. I would get a sample the next time you can get into a Sephora. They also sell smaller like squeeze tubes, which is half the price if you just want to try it out. I love this. The next product is again a primer, and this is the Fenty Beauty. This is the mattifying one, so I really do like this as well. I mean, just your everyday mattifying primer. So I find that this is a really good product. And the last primer that I do want to highlight is the Tasha, the Silk Canvas Primer. This is really really good. I know they have the squeeze bottle one. I'm still using the putty one. I really love it. I find that when I use this, I use it in my T-zone, and it works really well. Oily girls, no matter what you do your eyebrows with, be sure to set them. Oil comes on our forehead like nobody's business, especially when it's hot outside. I love this brow. Somebody's blowing up my phone. I love this product. Okay, so this is the Anasazi Beverly Hills brow set. I will never ever set my brows with anything else until I come out with my own brow set products. I love this so much. It is a staple. I need it. I need it so bad. And this really just helps. So no matter what is pouring down your face, sweat, oil, water, whatever, your brows will stay in place. So you need this. Okay? Next, let's talk about complexion products. That can get so tricky for us oily girls, especially when it's so hot outside. So you need really good complexion products, and these ones are my tried and true. I'm gonna start with what I'm wearing today, okay? And this is the Lancome Tint Idéal Ultra Wear. This is one of my favorite foundations of all time. I will always rebuy it. I'm the shade 460 Suede Warm. Ulta sells this, Sephora sells it, Lancome counters, wherever those counters are at, they sell it. This is a bomb foundation, and I use just the littlest amount. I've used this on cruises in the tropics. I take this on vacations. This is my go-to vacation one, because when you do want to have like something on, this is not going to melt away. So this is an oilies girl's best friend. I love this. Oh, I love it. I do want to highlight a couple other foundations because there's a couple other good ones that I really love. The Marc Jacobs, this is the Remarkable Full Coverage Concentrate. You only need a little bit. So when you want to like just cover up a couple spots, I would definitely use this. And I'm in the shade Cocoa Light. You need the teeniest amount. I've had this so long because it's like a serum. It's so powerful. You just need like little dots, and it's going to fully cover your face. And this holds up so well, even in the heat, throughout the oil. I love it. This is a great one. And I think they're discontinuing this because these were on sale at Sephora. So I got my shade, but I don't know if this is going to be around for much longer, or maybe Sephora's not going to carry it. I would jump on this one because this is a great product. The Fenty Foundations are wonderful. They're so full coverage. They're so matte. I really love these. These are great for, you know, us oily girls. And I know a lot of people are familiar with this foundation, so I don't have to talk about it too much. I have two shades here. I have shade 400 and shade 420. I think 420 was my perfect match because this is a little orange. However, sometimes when I mix these, when I get tan, it's perfectly fine. But my favorite Fenty product that I will pick up over the foundation every time is the concealer. I use this concealer almost every single day. I rebuy it all the time. I actually bought a backup because Fenty had a 25% off sale, so I bought a backup. I always have backups of this. And this is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer, and I love this. If I'm not wearing foundation, I will have this on. Under my eyes, spot correct here and there. It covers my hyperpigmentation. It doesn't break up in the oil, or the oil doesn't break it up. It is just wonderful, and I love this product. I have to give just a quick shout out to Christian Dior foundations because this was probably my first like really expensive luxury foundation that I bought, and I love their foundation so much. It's probably going to be the foundation I wear on my wedding day. Every like formula of foundation they come up with, I just love so much. I'm gonna shout out three here, starting with the, look how old this packaging is. They've redone the packaging since then. I need to get a new one. It's just so expensive. This is like $60 something, but this is probably my favorite, and this put me on to Dior foundations. And this is the Air Flash. It is like, it's like getting airbrush makeup, spray can, so beautiful, stays all day. This probably, I have a couple of tops. I know I said like this is like my ride or die. Ooh. I know I said this is like my ride or die, but when it comes down to like my wedding day and special occasions, I'm gonna have this on. That's how bomb this is. I love this one so much. I can't choose, but man, I love Dior foundation. If you have the opportunity to splurge, I would splurge on Dior foundation. And they do have some that don't come in spray bottles. I have the Forever Undercover and the Forever Dior Skin. Their foundations are just so beautiful. They're so beautiful, and they have a great range of colors. And I am the shade 50 and 600. The next product that is so important for oily girls is your powders. Okay, I don't want to talk about powder too much because I actually want to do a video on my top powders because I love powders so much. I have a great collection of some bomb ones, so I just pulled a couple, but I'm gonna have a whole video on powders because that's how bomb they are. Okay, the powders that I'm gonna shout out, I decided to shout out some OG powders on a low end and on a high end, and that is the Airspun on the low end. You can get this at your local Walmart. It's like $5. I think it's even $4. It's super cheap. This is the extra coverage one. It smells like an old lady, and it does have some flashback. But if you're not taking pictures, if you want to cruise, if you want vacation, you can tell I'm ready for a vacation. If you want a vacation or you just really need that full coverage, this powder is where it's at, okay? I even like to set my primer with this powder sometimes. It's a really, really good one. And on the high end, a tried and true, and this is the Laura Mercier, but this is in the translucent medium deep. This has been on vacations with me. This has been just everywhere, and I actually got like, it's a perfect brown color to just set my whole face, and it works really great with this. This is a great combination, and it's just tried and true. And I think I got powder everywhere. I did. Powder on my new jumpsuit. It's a great powder. Okay, also speaking of powder, it's so important to carry around a blotting powder. Blotting powder. Because let's be real, oily girls, sometimes even when you've done everything that you could do, oil is still going to try it. It's still going to try you just a little bit. So carry around a nice blotting powder. This is actually something that I'm testing for my own brand for Glamorous by Amaris. However, there are tons of blotting powders out there. Obviously, like I said, I'm testing my own, which is great so far, with a huge mirror. If y'all want me to release this, just let me know. But yes, I love, love, love a blotting powder. It's so important, and it has come in clutch for me in so many situations where you're just caught off guard and you starting to just beat up here or here or here, and it's just awkward, and then you just go to the bathroom, blot yourself, and you good to go. Lastly, setting sprays. Okay, I love all of my setting sprays, so I just grabbed all of them, and really quickly I'll go through them. I have the Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Setting Spray. This is a great one. The Cover Effects High Performance Setting Spray. They also have a mattifying one, but I really like this one. The Kat Von D Locket. This is a great one as well. The Morphe ones are my favorite, okay? My absolute favorite. The Continuous Setting Mist, the original, I actually like it more than the mattifying one. This one sprays a little weird. Maybe that's why. But outside of this, I love this one. I keep rebuying it. This is such a good setting spray. This is like one of my favorites. And just an honorable mention to an OG. I think this puts setting spray on the map. And this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Still such a good one. Great one to have in your collection. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope there's some products that you want to check out. And yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I didn't even say it in the beginning, but big hug to all my new subscribers. I love you all so much. Welcome to the Glam by Am fam. The Glam Am fam. Alright y'all, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.